Babe, the only thing is, if I'm filming, I might have to turn down the volume.
All the way?
I can hurry. Put headphones in. Hello everyone! So welcome back. Can't believe it's already the end of October, but you know what that means? That means that we're gonna stop seeing all these scary commercials on TV that give me nightmares at night. I hate that. They put these scary commercials before YouTube videos even. So now I just have really scary dreams. Oh, I hate whenever I have hair ties on in videos. Pet peeve. Let's start with skincare and beauty and get right into it. There's a reason I'm talking about these pads first. Triad pads by Arcona. The reason I started using them is because there's a Nordstrom's in Austin that just opened up, and they sent me this whole like beauty care package. And so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try use these every single night. There are these toning pads that are infused with cranberry milk. I have not had any breakouts this month, and I'm convinced it's from these Triad pads. So they tone your skin so you can use them. Like, I use them every single morning and then also at night to remove my makeup. Well, the best part about them is that they're super hydrating. The only thing is I hated the way they smelled whenever I first started using them, but you kind of get used to it after a while. So I just used the last one today. I haven't had any breakouts, which is, I don't know if it's like a lucky month. I've been eating just as much chocolate and candy as I usually do. I've never had a lucky month before, so I feel like it has to be something that I'm using or doing. So at night, I'm using the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate, and this is an oil that you put on your skin before you go to bed. It just has a very like calming or soothing scent to it. Whenever I'm stressed out, I'll just rub a little bit on my temples or put it into a bath, or sometimes just use it on my cuticles or any dry areas. And I also just wake up and can tell that my skin just feels a lot more rejuvenated and fresh, and it doesn't feel oily, which is the best part about using an oil on your skin, is whenever it doesn't feel like slobbery. In the morning after I use those toning pads, then I go to my First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Face Moisturizer, and this is super hydrating as well, but it looks more like a serum because it's so lightweight. Anytime I've had any dry areas or my skin just feels like it's really thirsty, I love applying this because it just feels super refreshing.
This is what you came for. Lightning strikes every time she moves.
So I did a collaboration with CVS, and so I have been trying to find like the best drugstore beauty products. So a lot of what I'm talking about are gonna be like drugstore products. Starting with this NYX color correcting concealer palette. But there is a color correcting palette that's like super popular at Sephora, and I've seen other YouTubers talk about it, and this is basically the same thing, but it's a lot less expensive, which is nice. So I just use the green to cancel out any of like the red tones, and I've been using this color underneath my eyes before I put concealer over it, and just cancels out all of like the purple or like weird colors that you get underneath your eyes. So the Smashbox primer water has definitely been under the radar because this stuff rocks. So you put it on your face before you put on any makeup, and if you keep it in the fridge too, if you live in a hot place like Texas and you spray it on your face whenever it's still cool, it is one of the most refreshing feelings in the world. And then it also just makes all of my makeup just stick. I really enjoyed using Laura Geller's highlighter. This is in the color Champagne Pink, and so after I do my whole face of makeup, I'll just highlight my cheekbones and a little bit above my lip. And I just love the color of this highlighter, but it also comes, I think, in like 6 different shades. But this is my personal favorite just because it leaves like a very fresh, feminine glow to your skin. So there's a NYX store that just opened up in Austin. It is heavenly. I've been there probably 4 times since they opened. These are the 2 things that I got last time I was there. They are both just pigments. So they're loose pigments, and I didn't need them, but I love them. I'm wearing this copper color right now, and if you use this with water, it sticks on your eyes very well. It won't, you know, brush off and fade off. This is my favorite palette for fall so far. Fiona Styles palette. I think you can get them at Ulta. She sent me like a bunch of different products from her collection, and I was like, okay, sure, I'll try it. But I actually love this palette. And I think, let's see, the color is in Merier. My personal favorite is this color, which I don't know the name of it, but I'll list everything down below so that y'all can check it out. But dang, these are pink. Like, a little goes a long way with this, so you gotta be a little careful. I just wanted to know what all the hype was about, so I ordered a couple of the Kylie Cosmetic lip gloss, the matte lip glosses. I actually got them off of Poshmark because I didn't want to pay full price because I was just kind of skeptical. But I got the color Candy K, and I have another one in Koko K, and I love them. I actually love them so much. Like, they stay on really well. They dry, so if I wipe my face like after I've been eating, it's not gonna just come off all over my hand. So I personally really like the formula, and I'm a huge fan. And if there's another formula that's like this, that's drugstore, then please let me know in the comments. I have 2 nail polishes I've used in October, only 2. And one of them I have on my nails right now. This is a Sephora Formula X nail polish. It is in the color Impeccable. But I just love this purpley neutral shade. So I have this on my fingers. And then I also have an Essie nail polish that is in the color In Stitches. So this is also a great dusty rose color for fall. This I have on my toes. It dries a little bit darker than it looks right here. But both of them I've just been reapplying. I don't really get sick of them, and people always ask me where I get them from, and I'm just really happy. Oh, they kind of match my outfit. I mean, I think my favorite part about it getting cool outside is that I can start to wear turtlenecks, or like mock turtleneck. I don't like turtlenecks that go up to here because they just make me so uncomfortable. But a sweater like this is just my go-to in the fall or winter. So this sweater I got from BP. It's super soft. I wish that I had a blanket that was as soft as this one. It also comes in multiple colors, but I've just been wearing this with a pair of jeans and over-the-knee boots. So I also spent a little bit of time at Target this past weekend because I live right next to a Target, which is dangerous. And Target has some hilarious Christmas sweaters out. Oh snap. I'm kind of regretting it, but I initially wanted to buy the one that said chillin' with my snowmies. It wasn't green or red. And then I also have these boots that were sent to me by FRYE, and I've always wanted a pair of FRYE boots. I got the over-the-knee like leather boots, and they're just so comfortable. That's the thing about FRYE boots. They're one of those things you'll have a really long time, that will last you a long time because the quality and how comfortable they are. I also got this velvety dress that I have on from Target. I got this in black and then also this rose color. And I'm not gonna stand up right now because I feel like if I move, then I might get out of focus. Target is so on point with all of these trends and these 90s trends. I see a pair of boots that I want at the mall, you know, in a magazine, and then the next week Target has a version of them that is like the same exact thing. So I bought a new camera, and this is my new, not vlogging camera, but it's like my new whenever I'm going out and I want to take pictures for Instagram camera, because it has Wi-Fi, it also has a screen that flips out, and it has interchangeable lenses, and it's also just kind of durable. So this is a Canon, I don't even know, EOS M10 camera. It comes in black and white, and I liked the white one, and it just takes really clear, like crisp pictures that also are very vivid, which is something that I really like in my images. Whenever I'm done with a photo shoot, you know, whenever I'm shooting something for my blog or sometimes something for YouTube, usually the people that I'm working with, they want to be paid like right on the spot, and so I've been using the Square Cash app. And it's the only app that you can just like instantly transfer money from one person to another with, I think it's like a 1% fee, and it doesn't post all this stuff on like other social channels saying like Dani paid this person for XYZ, which is also kind of nice. So as a blogger that, you know, typically works by herself, but I have to hire a lot of different people to help me, It's made my life a lot easier. It just has this very quick and easy design where you kind of just get it over with and don't have to think twice about it. I think you get $10 for inviting friends too. So if you invite a bunch of your friends, you invite like 10 friends, you got $100 already. And then you just deposit everything from your Square Cash account to your bank account. Get that cash money. I have to talk about Chick-fil-A and how they're just my all-time favorite for October because I don't know, if y'all follow me on social media, you've probably seen me complain multiple times about how Chick-fil-A took away their barbecue sauce. Such a bummer because it's like, that's why I go to Chick-fil-A. Anyway, after multiple passive-aggressive tweets directly aimed at Chick-fil-A, but I wasn't really being mean, I was being like funny. They brought back the barbecue and they asked me for my address because they sent me this little package. So they're bringing it back like I think in a couple of weeks, so like halfway through November. I love barbecue. They also sent me a tube of the barbecue sauce, but Jordan is cooking with it right now. And then they sent me this t-shirt that says, I brought back the barbecue. So it looks like I've talked about all my favorites for October. I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. Come hang out on Snapchat or Instagram. My usernames for Instagram and Twitter are Dani Austin, and then for Snapchat it's DaniATX. So I would love for y'all to subscribe for more videos because you know they're coming at y'all every Saturday, and then also little bonus videos on Wednesdays. So I guess I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.